Hey everyone, so I'm here at Lincoln Center for a screening of The Little Mermaid, and we have the blue carpet right over here where we get the chance to interview with Jodi Benson, Samuel Wright, and Ron Clements, and basically these are the people that helped make the movie. It's gonna be great, so here are the interviews now. So I'm here with Ron Clements. So first of all, I just want to say thank you for everything. You basically made my childhood.
Well, thanks, appreciate that.
So I also want to know, do you have any future projects that you can hint at?
I do have a future project that I am working on with John Musker right now, but it has not been announced yet. The way that Disney films go, they really don't want to talk about the movies until they announce them kind of officially, which hopefully might come up in the future, in the near future. But I can't really talk about the project now, except that it's fun. It's very fun, and it's something a little different. Pretty excited about it.
Okay, well I hope get to see you at the next D23 Expo where you get to announce that then.
Well, that probably, there's a good chance that might happen.
So I also want to know, you've had many babies for films for the past over 20 years. Do you have one favorite moment out of all of those that sticks out to you?
Well, that's an interesting question. In terms of the movies, I mean, we always talk about these movies. They're kind of like your children, and they all have special moments. And working with Robin Williams on Aladdin and James Woods on Hercules. But The Little Mermaid is a very special film for me because that was actually my idea. I wrote a 2-page treatment, sort of pitched The Little Mermaid as a project, so that means a lot to me. And it was sort of a key film in the history of the studio because there were a lot of stakes with that film. And in terms of a key moment for me, I would say the way John Musker and I, who when we direct the movies, we sort of divide it up when we go into production, and we're always fighting over the songs. But with Little Mermaid, it's like I got to do Part of Your World and Under the Sea, and John got to do the Witch's Song and Kiss the Girl. And for me, I'd say both those songs, Part of Your World and Under the Sea, are really, really key moments for me. And Under the Sea won the Academy Award, so I was pretty excited about that.
So have you gotten the chance to go to Disney World, Disneyland to see Ariel's Undersea Adventure?
I have. I've been both in Disneyland and Disney World.
So what was it like when you finally got to see your creation basically immortalized? First it was immortalized on the film, but now it's part of a Disney theme park.
It was really, really cool because being a Disney fan, and I'm a big Disney fan and grew up, and I'm a big fan of the Disney films, but also the parks, and I love the parks, and we've had things at the parks all along. There have been things, but never quite like sort of a ride that you feel like is going to stay for a long, long time. And even in Disney World, they've got Prince Eric's castle, and they've got the whole deal, the whole exterior of the thing. So that was really exciting for me. It's just a special part, makes you feel more a part of Disney and a part of the lineage and the heritage. So that was cool.
Okay. Final question. I know in the upcoming DVD Blu-ray release, we get to see a glimpse of Harold the Merman rather. Are there any other characters throughout all the years that have been forgotten as well that you can think of?
Never made it into the movies?
Yeah.
I mean, Harold was one for Mermaid. There was, now I'm trying to think, it seems like, I don't know if there's any characters that have been cut. There are sequences, I think, that have been cut from movies, and even in some cases, I think with Aladdin, there were a few songs that never made it. One song that was really special to me that didn't make it into Aladdin was Aladdin had a song called "Proud of Your Boy."
Yes, I wish it was still in it, but
although Aladdin is actually going to be on Broadway, it's coming, I think, in the spring. There's going to be a brand new Broadway production of Aladdin, and "Proud of Your Boy" will be in that.
It will.
Along with some other songs actually that Howard and Allen wrote in a very early version of Aladdin that didn't make it into the movie.
So is Aladdin's mom going to be introduced in the Broadway version then?
Well, actually, Aladdin's mom is not in the Broadway version, but the song is, and they worked it in. You'll find out if you see the show how they worked it in. How they worked it in, and some other songs they found some very clever ways to work some songs in that will be great because they're great songs, and I'm really excited that they're in the show.
Okay, thank you so much.
Great to talk to you.
Thank you. So I'm here with the amazing Jodi Benson, who we all know as the voice of Ariel, amongst many other things like voice of Weibo.
The voice of Barbie.
Voice of Barbie.
Don't forget her.
First of all, I just want to congratulate you on everything that's
Thank
happened
you.
for over the past more than 20 years.
Yeah,
And just
I
2
know.
years ago,
Can't believe it.
you're now a Disney legend. So
Yes,
congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. It's been an incredible journey, an unbelievable ride. So thankful. I get my family here today with me and just grateful. Grateful.
So Disney has done a lot with Ariel for over more than 20 years
Yes.
now. So what is one key moment that has stuck out to you as something like, wow, like that's you up there?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so like you have the attraction, the Undersea Adventure.
Yes.
You have Fill Our Magic.
Right.
You became a legend. What
Right.
one moment really sticks out to you as like something that you'll always
I
take
think
with you?
a really special moment for me was the Disney Legends Award, and it wasn't necessarily that. It makes me cry, but it wasn't necessarily that I was getting the award. I'm sorry, but the fact that I was able to say thank you to so many people that made it possible for me to be here after all these years. So, to me, it was such a great. Oh, look at the little girls dressed up so cute. It was
It must
such
be
a
great to see
great
everyone
opportunity
dressed
to
up
say
as Ariel.
thank you. You know, because that's just my big word is just I'm thankful and I'm so grateful. Just incredible. But that was an incredible day for me and a very emotional day, and it was just neat to be able to tell every person thank you for making it possible for me to be a part of this amazing world. Really.
So now, do you have any future projects involving
Well,
Ariel?
Ariel is still going on. We do ancillary product almost weekly for Ariel, which is so great. And then I've got my Barbie stuff and my Lady. Those are my three main voices I do for Disney. But then I do a public, I do concerts and symphonies, and I sing half Disney and half Broadway. And then, during the week, I'm at home in Georgia with my family, homeschooling our two kids, 12 and 14. So it's perfect.
So speaking of continuing projects, reprising and everything, we're only blocks away from Columbus Circle,
Yes.
which is where your office is as Sam from Enchanted.
Oh, that's right. Very good.
I'm a big Disney fan.
Thank you.
So do you foresee an Enchanted too? And
Oh,
would you be
wouldn't
on
that
board
be
for that?
fun? Oh my goodness. First of all, I think that would be amazing if they did an Enchanted too, because I thought the movie was brilliant. And of course I would love it if they'd give me a buzz, because I'd never done an on-camera thing before, and it was incredible to be a part of that. Really, really fun. It was really a fun project.
Yeah, I think it was great for all the Disney fans to point out, oh, it's Jodi Benson.
Yeah.
Whereas like
Yes.
casual moviegoers won't necessarily know
they
because they know your
weren't.
voice.
Exactly. It
Yeah.
was more of a fun type of thing. What they wanted to do is make it like a hide and go seek, figure out
Yeah.
where the princesses
And playing
are.
Under the Sea in the background,
Right,
that was amazing.
all the little tricks that they did. It was just for us all of us Disney enthusiasts, to have a
Yeah.
good time. So.
So now, with your children growing up, by default, did you make Ariel their favorite princess?
Well, let's just say Ariel's a big part of our family, but thankfully my daughter loves Ariel, and she wore Ariel costumes almost every year up until maybe just a year ago. She turned 12. And for this premiere, she did not wear an Ariel gown. It's her first time.
Oh, wow.
But she's growing up. But yes, she does love Ariel, so we're thankful for that.
Does she have another favorite princess, or do you have another favorite princess besides Ariel?
I think I grew up really, really loving Cinderella, just because, coming from a small town in Illinois and wanting something more and something different and greater maybe, I could really relate to the Cinderella story. So,
Okay.
yeah, she was my favorite growing up for sure.
Do you have a favorite Disney moment, possibly one that makes you cry? That's not in Little Mermaid, of
Oh,
course.
yes. Well, I think that when I recorded the song A Part of Your World with Howard Ashman, standing next to me, that is just a memory that I'll never forget. You know, he was an incredible talent, brilliant, and the way that he emoted and was able to get everything out of me as an actress,
Yeah.
it's a great memory for me. So I'm so thankful.
Did you really have I heard you had the lights dimmed?
We did. We dimmed the lights and just made it as peaceful and quiet as possible, and just tried to tell the story. That's
Okay.
really what it is. It's a story song, so that's what we were trying to do.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for
God bless
everything.
you. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good.
Sure.
Hi. So I'm here with Samuel Wright, who is best known for the voice of Sebastian, but also
Rub.
But also, you were the originator of Mufasa on Lion King.
On the Broadway
Yeah,
show.
Robert.
Yes. James Earl Jones
Of
was
course.
actually the first voice, but yes, I did Mufasa on Broadway.
So what has it been like working for Disney all these years?
All these years, it's been a dream come true. I've always wanted to work with Disney. When I was a child, I would send Disney drawings of little pictures that I would draw of Mickey and Minnie trying to become an animator at Disney.
Okay.
Little did I know that I would turn into a character voice one day. I mean, that was a big surprise and one of the best moments of my life, actually.
So you're an artist too.
Yes.
So have you tried to ever take the approach that Paige O'Hara has done, where she actually paints paintings of Belle now? They sell it.
Yes, I know.
So why don't you get on that and make some Sebastian?
Because I'm into show business for the entertainment value of it, and if I make a little on the side, I'm fine. I'm happy, But I'm not in it to make the big bucks or to do anything like that. I just want to, and that's the truth. I just want to please people who watch the movies and who watch television and stuff like that. That's what I enjoy.
So I had the chance to view the second screen live.
Yes.
Just 2 days ago.
Oh.
And so that was did you actually reprise the role of Sebastian for the added clips?
Yes. We came back into the studio and we did some extra stuff. But that stuff, I am told, is not for every showing. That is a very specific showing where you can interact with the
iPad.
With the iPad, yeah. But it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it definitely was fun.
If what I did is what they're going to do, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Have you gotten the chance to see it?
No, they don't let us see it until after you've seen it. We could have objections.
So, how important has Sebastian become part of your life at this point?
Sebastian is my life at this point. He wasn't a developed character. I wasn't asked to come up with the voice of a crab. They said, do you have a voice for this particular character? And that was the voice I gave them, and that was the voice they accepted. It was a very interesting audition because I remember auditioning and I remember singing and speaking, and they looked at me and they said, wait, that's not Jamaican, what is that? And I said, oh, I'm sorry, I only know Trinidad, how to speak Trinidadian. And they said, that's what we want. We're looking, he's a Trinidadian crab. He's a Calypso crab, he's from the... And I didn't know there was any difference, did you?
I didn't
But
know.
apparently between Trinidad and Jamaica, the steel band war is going on there.
So all these years, how everyone's been saying Sebastian's a Jamaican crab, he's not.
Well, let's put it this way. He's otherworldly.
Okay.
As he would put it, every place above the sea is land, right? So I can visit any place. I just walk along the bottom of the ocean and I come up somewhere. I'm in Australia, I'm in France, I'm in wherever I want to be, man. I eat good.
So, you're amazing. So, final question. Do you have a favorite Disney moment? Not in Little Mermaid, but like in the whole collection of the entire Disney universe. Do you have a favorite Disney moment that possibly makes you cry, makes you laugh, that just sticks out to you as your favorite moment?
Oh, yes. There's actually two of them. One of them, some of the best animation I've ever seen, was in a movie that Disney did called Dinosaur.
Okay.
And the story is about the dinosaurs being wiped out. And this one little lemur looks after the explosion and says, they're all gone. And it just breaks my heart to know that we lost all those souls. You know what I mean? In that. And in The Little Mermaid, when she realizes that Eric is not going to love her, but is looking at the other girl, Ursula, and she does that little gasp in the corner, that's animation at its best. I mean, how do you feel that in a drawing? Yeah. You know what I mean? How do you get in a drawing? So yes, those are the moments.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.